What I see when I look at the painting is a question mark, I think. And his work is very different than mine. It's not, like I said, it's not something I would typically pick out. It's not colors that I would use. I don't paint realistically. My work is much looser and really unintelligible in a lot of ways. But I think that we're both, the similarity and what draws me in is that we're both asking a similar question or probing into similar questions, I think. And for me, it's what it's always been. It's sort of the deep stuff, the existential questions. And I think the most obvious part of this painting where that's occurring is just the absence of the bodies and the clothing. Another part of it is there's something that fits with where I'm at in life right now. They're questions that I've always asked, but they're intensifying as I get older. In the past 8 years, there's been a lot of death in my family, and I tend to kind of rehash the same dialogue every time somebody passes away. And it goes back to the religious questions, you know, where do people go? What are we doing while we're here? What is the meaning of all this? And I'm not a person of deep faith. I have no religion. I've never had any religion. I've certainly made a lot of effort to try to understand it, because the questions are already there. I've looked in the obvious places to try to answer it, but no ready-made answers have ever given me, much comfort. And actually, part of what's been really good about looking at this piece for me and kind of going outside of what I'm comfortable being drawn to is that it's kind of forced me to ask some questions like that about, I've been evading that issue, I think, with my own work. Either because I didn't understand it myself, what I'm making. And in fact, the first year I did think, what is this? Is this even art? I don't know what it is or what I'm trying to say with it. But this has really kind of brought that issue to the forefront. And I think now that I see that I am painting the mystery, whatever it is that's making all this move. I'm trying to articulate that somehow. The way he does it, it's controlled, it's pretty planned, it's thought out, but the question, I think, is the same. That's why I paint, is to try to work it out.